Hi, it's Tansel here. Now, a lot of people want to be able to learn faster, read a lot better, improve their memory. But when you look deep down and think, okay, I'm going to do all these things, how am I going to be able to do it? Can I, in fact, do it? Am I born with these skills or do I need to train really hard? So, there's a lot of questions surrounding that in terms of developing oneself and even taking these skills on and being able to do them. So, a little bit about myself actually. I never really believed in improving one's memory and learning fast, but I was able to do it really quickly just by learning a few skills. So, what I've been doing for the past 18 years now is showing people how to quickly learn these skills, implement them in their daily life, and essentially make it happen so they can achieve their goals. So, if you're on to this website now, essentially you're looking for some answers on how to develop in a way where you've been trying a lot of things and it's just not working and you've had enough, right? So when I started memory training, it took me ages. It took me a very long time to get to where I wanted to go. And the only thing that really helped was to seek further assistance, to get a guide, to be accountable. And once I started reaching for those goals, then it really helped me succeed in a way where I never would have thought possible. So I ended up winning competitions. I ended up memorizing phone books. I ended up on TV talking as the memory and learning expert. So if you really want to work on yourself, then that's where the coach comes in handy. Someone that's a mentor that will be able to look at you and ask the deep down questions of what's going on. Because at the end of the day, you're not just taking in information. If you really wanted to learn memory techniques, you just quickly go and Google it. That's how I started. I Googled memory techniques, and surely enough, there was websites out there that showed how to use the technique. So brilliant. I learned all those skills, but the problem was that I was using them for memorizing things, but I wasn't able to use them for real life things like learning languages or passing exams and things like that. It needed a lot more effort and it needed a strategy. So working with me is not just about getting information. Like I said, if you just want information on how to speed read or how to pass exams and things like that, there's information all on the internet, right? But if you want to be able to learn the techniques to be able to use in the most efficient and effective manner, then that's how a coach or someone like me can help. Because what I can do is essentially look at how you're working away, look at your environment, look at the questions, look at your mindset, and then give you a deep down, honest summary, I guess, of what's going on and show you the tools, tips, strategies, techniques, everything that you need to build yourself and really see some success. And look, some things are fairly quick, like memory techniques, you'll be able to see results fairly quickly in some cases. But in other cases, like, for example, speed reading, that's going to take some time because you ask the question, well, how long have you been reading? Right? So to introduce something brand new, like speed reading into your normal reading, it's going to take some time. But there are things that are in there that is much more achievable than you ever thought. And these techniques and systems, they exist. It's not something that, you'd see people, freaky people, be able to do and think, no, I'm not like that. I've been able to do it, and if I can do it, gee, anyone else can. And I'm not the smartest, I'm not the fastest learner, I'm not anything at all. I haven't got the highest IQ, but I know how to make these techniques useful. I know how to use them, and that in itself gives me the superpower to tackle anything I ever wanted. And that's how I've lived my life for the past 20 odd years. Right? So think about that. So if you're the person that is looking to, not just train your brain, but really get to a level where you're using these skills and utilizing it for your advantage, then let's have a chat, because it'll be good to see where your mindset is at. It will give me a good indication if you're, I guess, coach worthy, if that makes sense, because there are some people out there that mindset is just not right for coaching. Everything is negative, very pessimistic, even though that's not a bad thing in general. You need a certain mindset of, okay, I'm out to do this. I'm open-minded. I'm going to learn. I'm going to make the most of it. So if you are that type of person that really wants to get to the next level, and again, next level is defined by yourself. Everyone's got their own version of success and next level. So whatever that looks like to you, feel free to contact me. We'll have a chat. At least you'll find out how we can potentially work together, or what information you need to answer some of your questions, if not all of them, because there's people that have been there and done that. So why not utilize their success? Success leaves trails, so just follow the trail, as they say. And instead of trying to reintroduce or recreate the wheels, just go to people that have done it. We've got the answers, or there's people and resources out there that you'll be able to benefit from. So the first point of call is just first to contact, see how it goes, and from there, I guess it's about your making the decision to, okay, how are you going to move forward from there? Because any little idea, any little spur, any little motivation you get could be what you exactly need right now, but you have to act, right? It's like, imagine you had all the best knowledge in the world, and if you don't do anything, well, it's kind of pointless, right? So it's the same thing here. If you really want that target or the goals, if you really want to achieve something, but something's stopping you, well, the first thing that you should do is just contact that person, or make that initial, I guess, first point of call. So that's why I'm here. If you need to reach out, make an appointment, let's have a chat, and hopefully we can chat soon. Cheers.